Hey, this is Massex with a new Lord of Nazarick Overlord video, and we're going to be talking about Day 2 and Day 3 progression, what you have to look forward into the game, probably the smartest routes to go at this point, and some changes in what's really coming to light now playing the game and talking with some other people that I'm playing with, is that there have been some alterations to the characters that are currently in the global version versus the prior CN version. But let's go ahead and get into the game where I'm at right now, and then we're going to kind of delve into some of the new things that are opening up. Now, I'm currently at level 35 for Day 3, and what you're going to see in this game out of the gate, of course, is that your progression is kind of gated every day. There's only a certain amount of levels you really can get through, and then it gets blocked off, and unless you get higher, you can't move on to the next section. So it's if you started this day 1, you're probably in the same boat, and you're probably right now between level 33 and level 35. Now, when you've gone through getting from 26 to 31 to now 35, some things have opened up. And one of the first ones I want to talk about is the mansion area. Okay, in this area, you're going to be able to open up rooms, and these rooms are going to allow you to dispatch characters to be able to get certain items, and you can actually pick in between what you would like to do. So if you click on that dispatch button there, you come to the command table, taking a look at that. Right now, of course, we only have the first one opened up, early game, and I can only run right now 2 dispatches at a time. And as you can see at the bottom left hand corner, I've got 2 different ones going. One that has 5 minutes left, one that has 9 hours. There are some that you can choose how long you want them to go for. There will be certain requirements for what you're going to need character wise, but it's pretty straightforward and simple. And if you're playing the game, it's following along where you're at. Just pick what's best, what you need most resource wise. What I've been doing on Day 2 and Day 3 today is basically I pick one that doesn't last as long, and I keep running that one whenever it ends. So in 4 minutes I'll resend it out, and then I do one that has some items that I need a lot of. I pick it out, and then I go for the full 18 hours for that to maximize what I'm going to get. Now, you're first going to be able to open up the lobby, then the archives, then the dispatch. The workshop will be next up, and you have to be level 45. It's going to be a while, so your focus is going to be for these archives, the lobby, and the dispatch area. And as you acquire more of the items necessary, you are going to be able to upgrade these rooms to be able to get more loot and other things out of it. And like the lobby, I can go here and interact with Albedo, character bomb level increase. You know, it's nothing crazy. This will take you 2 seconds once you get it down. There's a help area where you can claim for stamina, and it'll show you what's currently available. And of course, that table is going to go up as you strengthen everything up. So don't sleep on this area, okay? Because you're going to want to keep progressing it to go ahead and be able to get these resources consistently. Now at level 35, the Supreme One area opens up, and you're going to see now what we didn't have before is multiple leaders now that are going to be available in one way or the other. Of course, out of the gate, you're just going to have the Ainz Ooal Gown one currently, but you can, which is nice, you're going to be able to, as you go further, unlock, get more team stats, things of those nature. But you're also going to have incantations that you're going to be able to open up. And right now I have a choice of going with an AoE combo that's going to work with Demiurge, or of course another AoE option if I choose to go that one, or there's 2 passives currently available right now. But again, another area that you're going to want to now start focusing on. The other ones that they have is the Knight of Justice, as well as the Lord of Time. And by clicking on the details for either one of those, you can look over those skills if you decide you want to go after them. Now with that, they do now have a new area where you are going to be able to pull from in reference to this. Of course, calling the Supreme Being. So you can see right here, you're going to get 1 free summon. I'm hoping this is daily. I've already done mine. And the details behind this, you'll see what you can get, which are basically the coins to get this character. If you look in the shop, you've probably already seen it before. In the Supreme shop, it takes 300 to get the soul crystal used to craft the Lord of Time. And there's other good things you can get in here. The question is really going to be how you're going to be able to accumulate these without purchasing them, if you will be able to. And that's going to probably be a stickler for people. Now hopefully you get 1 free one a day, so at least there is some offset for free to play players. Hopefully in other areas of the game or events, things like that will be available. But it looks really cool. I haven't studied the skills for this particular character yet. I'm sure they're going to be good. Yeah, ultimate ER boost, high tier defense boost. Yeah, there's no doubt it's going to be good, but it is going to take some time to get, unless you're going to, put down some serious money out of the gate. And there's 3 different packs that they offer in reference to that. Those packs, there's a $1.49 pack where it looks like you get 1 ticket, a $13.99 that you get 10 tickets, and a $44.99 which you get 33 tickets. Nothing that is screaming by me, to say the least, but again, you need to be aware of it because this is going to be another option for your leader. And speaking of characters, I said the main 5 that I thought, especially if you were going to re-roll in this game, but the only thing I would change at this point significantly, and I wouldn't even change it significantly, is Mhon. I think the character, from what I'm hearing, I did not pull Mhon, so this goes from just talking with people, is he's very good in PvE, not good in PvP. Now that has to do with what the meta is right now, and so much AoE and basically damage over time. So of course, being a single hitter, it's not falling into the PvP meta. Now it's very early game, but yes, just keep that in mind. Anybody else is gonna be great. I mean, the Shaltir with the red armor, I'm hearing nothing but amazing things about Platinum Dragon as a tank. Evil Eye is still right up there. I'm using Evil Eye, working really good. That character, along with Demiurge, is really, right now, given the PvP meta, Demiurge is becoming more and more important, and Evil Eye is becoming less important. And of course, everybody has Cocytus, who's turning out to be really, really good to use in both PvP and PvE. And Albedo, I mean, you're going to be able to get her. She's not a problem. This is a character everybody should be utilizing right now in the game. But yeah, right now it's just really grinding. So, basically when you're coming in, you're just going to grind as far as you can. Hopefully maximize everything, get your dailies done, maximize the training plan, make sure you're doing your side quests. And really that's the key, to just keep moving forward right now as quick as possible to level up your account. But outside of that, the good and the bad is basically, yes, you do get gated each day, but at least you don't have to spend all day on this game either, given how many things are currently out there right now that are, quite honestly, game-wise, really good. I mean, literally in the last 48 to 72 hours, 3 different games dropped, and I'm actually going to be doing a video on both of those. That's Starseed, which I've been playing all night, and of course the Tokyo Ghoul game, which was out previously overseas and has now had a global release, which I'm also going to touch on because I played it actually for a couple months. But for this game, I'm really enjoying the Overlord game so far. I think it looks great. If you're a fan of the IP, it's just a lot of fun. Just keep trudging through, man. It's a grind right now in this game to just keep pushing. Just make sure you maximize everything each day because they are giving you so much stuff, your dailies, everything else, and just level as far as you can each day. When you hit that wall, turn it off and come back the next day. So with that, as always, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Have a great day.